episode, I've been using these boxes. These boxes seem to be the way to go, although I keep having issues in this corner for some reason. It has something to do with this. No, not that, obviously. Out of the way. Turn you around, there we go. Yes. Rid of that. Boxes just seem to be better than clogging up all the belts, but I'm having issues here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to come through. I hate to do it, but let's remove all this. Take all this back out, and we'll start again in here, because I want to try and get this gold all done and this iron redone. So there's going to be a lot during these episodes. There's going to be a lot of me redoing things because I find a better way to do it. I don't like how it is, but yeah, it's just one of those things. I guess it's hard to get things set up the way I want them set up. I don't think anything is using that belt anymore. No, that can go. Drop that down. We will pick that up because I never know when I need those. Dump that there. Pick this up. Drop that in there. Still having issues here with this belt, but we'll change all that around. We'll work it out. Grab all this back out. Should pretty much just stop us and we can do it all over again. It's mainly wanting to get all this other stuff, this other gold stuff coming through much easier. Okay, this belt can completely go as well. Alright, so this gold had to come through. I don't know if I want it. So this machine here goes there. We will use that. Crushed iron. Yep, okay, we will use that. So I want to try and minimize the stuff we're having to move. So down and bring you down. I have to move to, actually we can only go across one anyway. I was hoping to go further across than that. This way. Turn you and go that way. I don't know if we need that lip there. Like this thing, I don't know if we need that. Guess we'll have to wait and see. So I should have boxes coming through here too, unless the boxes are getting stuck again. Probably not as frequent as the other side. Oh, here comes a box now. No, perfect. So the boxes are still going. The pipes. I'd have to read what's on this in this box. 4 polished copper pipes, and then we should be getting probably copper coming from here. Copper rods coming from there as well. All this is going to have to stop. Let's shut this down as well. That can all stop. Can't get back up there now, can I? No. Right. We know it's stopped, so I'm going to have to come up and fix that as well. Because the polishing is stopped here, so we're going to have to work out something else with that. We don't even have to use all of the miners, to be honest. So, long term, we need to do, at the moment, master of slag, crushed coal and coal ore, but also here we need crushed coal and coal ore. So I need both to come out of, what is it, this machine? Not really, it's these guys. So these guys need, it's only this one that does coal. I need crushed and normal coal. So we're going to have to just split them off. It's going to be hard to try and work out exactly how to get all this in, but see this here now, I want to get rid of this. That and that. That to go there. Bring to go here. Bring that back down. Pick up all this so it's not just sitting on the ground. Dump all this in. This is just extra money for us. Yeah, so now that should be a lot safer. Oop. Sorry, Mr. Rod. You should just go through and get pushed in. Then we can add other things onto this belt. I'd like all this stuff to be brought in through boxes eventually, which we will. But, well, that's a later thing. So, yeah. I don't know if I really want to do anything in this room, to be honest. I'd rather maybe try and get like the iron from somewhere else or the coal from somewhere else and then bring it in. And keep this room completely empty. That way I don't have to jam it up with machines and stuff like this and have all belts and all stuff through here. So yeah, I think that'll be the way to go, just to stop us from belts jamming up the bloody system. So like in here, I think we have coal, so 2 coal here, which, so we can either send that way to join up with the other system. We also want it all boxed as well, so it's just we can send it through here as well. It just makes it hard trying to get it through. Guys, what you're turning into right there, so we might have to get it to come through this way. So we potentially want to do we want to, we could probably scrap that all the way back to there, and we can just use, what if we want to use this? Or do we still want to go around? I don't really know. We'll work it out. So this guy and this guy will be for our pure coal. Also got like the emeralds and all that sort of stuff. So it's going to be, it's so tough to just to know what the best thing to do is here. Obviously, what I want to do is have this potentially turn in, get boxed, sent straight out that way. So having these 2 belts join up probably be the way to go. Let me have another think. So we need that. I don't think we need, yeah, we don't need any polished coal. No, so we don't need any polished stuff. So what I want to do is come back over to here. I want to grab want automated wiper blade. Yep, that one. So I want this one because that'll just automatically bring things in together. So if I should work backwards from here. Start there and then turn you around. You go there. That'll drop into there. It's all about where this can go. Take that one out and stay on that height. So you potentially go there. We want to have come down, bring that in like that. I don't know if that's gonna work. We might need a bit of extra room, so if we get rid of you. But this game is so good, but it's also so frustrating with trying to have things work the way I want them to work. No, not that way. Go that way out of there. Should be able to, even like that, turn you, turn that. That can go like that. So that'll give us brushed coal and coal ore. Just depends on whatever gets switched this way and that way. Trying to work out, we need another belt there. Perfect. Out of here. Like that, and then we'll just run all these belts alongside each other. Oh, that's the wrong way. Right, keep running that way. Like that. So even here, we could put one here and put one maybe here as well, to like one of these guys. Pretty much all we're going to need to do is bring up I can go there and that'll drop onto there. So if we grab one of you here, that can go like that and that can split that way. So obviously what comes out of here is diamonds and emeralds. Okay, so potentially you come out of there. I don't know if I'm going to have enough room to do the way I want to do it, but that can belt you out of there. This is spaghetti again, but I'm hoping we can set it and forget it. That way, that way, that way, and then that should blow the belts. No, that should work. So diamond in one, and emerald and diamond in the other. Plus we need a joiner thing there. Diamond. Another emerald. Oh, another. 2 diamonds and an emerald, I think, is what we needed. Drop you there. You can go away, because I don't. And then we want which input, I think. We'll try and think. Okay, I don't know if that's the right one. Routing conveyor, complainer splitter. I think that's the only one, isn't it? A merge conveyor. Actually, that one is the one we want. Potentially. One or the other. Anyway, we'll grab them. Take them both and we'll see how we go. So bring them both over. These 3 over. So you've got, just double check. Yep. Gem. Actually, need these to be polished as well, but that's going to happen because I think at the end, yeah, we need polished at the end. Damn it. There's nowhere to do polisher. Actually, maybe in here. Polish there. Which means we could have to move this back again, I think. Grab you back. Polisher can come out, the packager can come back in. Nope. It's gonna have to go forward one more. That might work. I might be able to go forward one more. Forward, up. Oh, okay, no, back. There. In, and then we want it to out of here. Go I know which way I wanted to go, but it's not going to let me because of this bloody thing. Take you quickly. Go. Grab you back. Done. So then we want it to reroute around this, turn right, and into there. Okay. Right, so yeah, you two will join up there. Then we can bring this. Oh, this is really turned into spaghetti now, isn't it? Straight up and over. Bang, that should drop down to there. I don't know if I like it being so high. And that should drop down to there. The only thing we can do now is just whack it together and see how it goes. See, that's not gonna work the way I want it to work. Grab you. Like that. There we go. Perfect. Good. Right, done. Turn them on. Turn them on, and then we'll just see how they go. Let me grab some you so we can actually see what's going on. I want to bring in plenty of lighting. Right, so then, yeah, see, because some's going to be crushed, some's not going to be crushed. It all just depends on, see, if that goes left, that gets crushed. If it goes right, it doesn't get crushed. It's all going to matter on the timing. Like, we might get a 1-to-1 ratio, we might not get a 1-to-1 ratio. It is what it is. We've seen them get the diamond come up and over. Just get put in the box. Just got to make sure that box works. It'll drop down, it'll get polished, and it'll get put up on here, and it'll do its thing. Off she goes. We're still losing some boxes and stuff here, which I don't really know how to fix that just yet. Diamond will go. We just want to see. Oh yeah, and this is our other problem. Ah, damn it. This really is our other problem. The boxes don't like these belts. So I do know that we can go straight. Send it through the polisher. Really won't have any issues going through the polisher. It doesn't like going straight onto those. Oh, and we've got a jam up here anyway, so yeah, that's not going to work. And we've got a jam up there. Bloody hell. There we go. For some reason you're jammed up too. Right, that's just going to be diamonds and whatever else going that way. Don't even really need that. That can just drop onto there. So sneak through. Yeah, that'll crush, fall straight on. So we're either going to get solid or crushed coal. And when it gets there, it gets there. So that's getting that sort of stuff done. There's so much more I want to do. It's just so time consuming. You can see on the screen here, it'll tell you 11 coal, 44 crushed ore. Once it gets full, it'll send off and head on its merry way. Let's come this way and see how it's all going. Still losing things, but these could have been there for bloody ages, who knows. That should come to here. So we've got another polisher there too, which I need to remove. Now this should be coming all the way down. Should no longer be having any issues, and I should actually probably change that out. onto that. So much smoother, but then we should be good. We should be getting things in. Same with you. Take that out, move out of the way. Take you out. Well, should pick you back up. Okay, beautiful. So we just need all the other gold stuff to be in boxes too. Then we'll see how we go. We've got to do some slag, and which we could probably do it out of here. But as I said, I want to try and keep this room as minimal as possible. Then we can start doing other things later on. It's like this gold here, like this is such a small spot. It's so tough to be able to get this into there polished before it goes in. It's going to be really tough, so I don't know what we do about that. Okay, let's run around and see where else everything else is. So your coal and gold. Your gold, gold, gold. All this wants to join up to there. Oh, we need to find... This came through here. We need to find some more iron. How's this stuff going? This stuff's not going too bad. It's still not great. There's really not much I can do with this. Oh, it doesn't look anywhere near as jammed up as it was before. This is all sorts of jammed up. I don't know how long that's been there for. Right, we'll get you moving. I think we have iron like up here somewhere. We sort of need the iron to come down and jump on this belt if we can. Coal, just pure coal there, which is, we don't need to worry about that. Iron, iron, iron and coal. So we can make slag out of you. God, this is another thing. I don't know if we should just be doing like a one-to-one thing. But there, we can always just add on to this belt here. So ingots we can do easy. Getting the rods, the plates, that sort of stuff. Grab that, let me grab you, pick this up. Get it all out of the way. Just go down there for now. Okay, so I think plates probably the biggest thing from here. This can be slag, but we need... Actually, no, we could probably... It's so... Like, trying to think and talk at the same time is not easy. Where's this other one that we brought? No, it wasn't that one. It's this one. Trying to do. There we go. Right, so you guys can join there. So we could turn this into slag stuff here, but I don't really want to do it here. Probably want to send... This is so tough, trying to work out what to do where. Crushed gems, emeralds. Thinking like coming down through here. Want them to join to here. So you in. Wish I could rotate this machine too. That would be so much nicer if I could. going to need this to go like somewhere like this. And that'll jump onto that belt. So we need to come into here from the roller. Obviously we can't roll it that way, so we're going to have to the plates. Hardest thing is the plates. They're the same. They don't really like. No, take that back out. Let's do it this way. Rotate you. The roller back in. Right, there we go. So I want the roller to go into there. That'll come up onto here. That'll get polished. That'll go in. Okay, perfect. Then want another roller. We can. Just because they're so far apart, like it makes it tough. And then we get this is probably going to open up eventually. We want to bring iron into these and split them as well. God damn. So we need another one of those fancy splitting belts. So you go that way. You go that way. We can split from here. Go our way backwards. It's going to all come down from here. Okay, so... Actually, no, we need the smelter. Smelter can go there, which works, and then where can we put the crusher? Where we put the crusher, I guess, but up, and then we can come straight out. Rotate. I'll try and leave a bit of room so we can try and utilise the coal coming out of here as well. Right, so for all those belts join to there, but we want to split off. Is it just crushed coal? It's just normal coal, so we just want normal coal. I guess if we split it off somewhere here, so you come through. That's actually, we could probably get rid of you and you and just keep it that bloody height, because it's the same height all the way through then. Here, we'll twist and just run it all the way into there, so you'll get crushed, go that way, thrown into there. Get done, we need a splitter from there, but then we've got this coal. Need to get over onto these belts as well, like over here. I want to split it that way, or do I want to split it the other way? Need you to come in as well. So we're going to need another one of those. Not this one. So another one of those. Actually, that is the right thing, isn't it? No, okay. Yeah, we're going to need another couple of those things. So I'll go and grab just like 5 or 10 of each. Got nearly half a mil, so we're not short on cash. Right, everything seems to be flowing pretty good now, so I'm not worried too much about that. So we'll go 5 of you. It's the next one. A blocker. Edge. Conveyor. No, we want that with the piper. Done. Bring them back out. such a good game, but it's also so challenging and equally frustrating trying to get all this stuff to go in the right spots. Right, move. Run out of bloody inventory space, I swear. You. So pretty much here we want the whacker, so it sends things wherever it wants to go. Then up here we need, gets this one. Yep, so that'll all join in, head that way, get crushed. I come out of, always come out of here. Take that out of there. That way. Looking belt wise, belts should be all. So come this way. Want it to, don't need it, actually do we need it to drop into the polisher? Emeralds, diamonds, yep, and coal. Come this way. It will go out one more. Scrap you, see if I can turn. And that way. 3, which way is this? So here. Turn you back that way and then you can come straight through. Just need to keep an eye on, not you, the legs of the belts. So we want to try and come up from there. So let's take a few of these out. There we go. So that'll be like the gems and emeralds. If we want to come from here, this one right here, we'll put in another splitter. Or she won't let me do it. Alright, we'll come forward one. Maybe this is going to be so much quicker doing it this way. I'll come out of there. You want to turn. I can't see which way that's going. Still can't see. I think that's the right way. That way. Turn that way. Split in, and then we'll bring the coal directly out of here, I guess. Let's bring you straight up from there. So I'm concerned that when the contract system opens up later on with future updates, I'm gonna need to use this for something else, but right, smack you. Gonna need somehow get you up in there. I heard something stuck then. Actually, one needs to go in there, but I need to bring one around into here as well. Hopefully with any luck I can get that in. Yep, so the coal will go that way. Another piece of coal up there as well. And we need an emerald and a diamond. You in. That should split reasonably evenly. That's what that noise was. I can't get that out now. Go. Get out of there. Alright, so emerald and diamond. I'll grab those and bring it back. So obviously the boxes that come from here are going to be a mixture of things stuck together. Okay, so diamond. Bring it in, we'll throw it in, and then cost. No, you're not going. Oh, I'm supposed to pick up a piece of coal. What the hell? Gimme. you guys to stay with me for 5 minutes. I know I'm jumping all over the place, which probably doesn't help, but you get out. You up in here. Right, now turn it on and see how we go. Turn you on, turn you on. Check here and make sure this works. Because it's not crushed coal, it's only full coal that comes through here. So the iron should continue along this way. Get crushed. Bring some of you in. Okay, just so we can see a little bit better. Just hoping this doesn't get jammed up with too many things. Yeah, beautiful. So that's going that way. This is all getting crushed. This will get turned into ingots. And then potentially do an even split. Just hoping once it all starts flowing, we'll always have ingots getting produced. A little bit of a gap between, but we'll see how we go. So it'll go left. Then you'll luck the next one will go right, which it should. Yep, there we go. Right, yep, and that'll get turned into... shit, no, into a rod. Into a rod, into a pipe. Then go that way. Hopefully that might cause issues. Yep, that'll get polished. That'll get put into the box, so that'll join with the polished copper rods. Done. And the plates. Put the normal plate. That won't work there. God damn. Still haven't... Oh, it's going backwards, that's why. Very special. Very special at doing this sort of thing. That way. And your luck. Yeah, that's better. Right, we'll just keep coming down from here anyway. Damn it. There we go. Pop you off, and that should just land on there. We could always, like, you know, turn it and dump it into there as well. Probably isn't a bad idea, to be honest. Might rotate you there, and then just bring straight across. So the coal will dump, everything will dump straight into there. The rods, so you got iron pipe, another copper rod. Get diamonds. These things aren't moving well. More so much the polisher, I think. Like it moves, but it just jams up here. I can see how it's like lips on either side. It's really only one way I can potentially fix this. Yeah, we're going to have to fix this. It's not going to work otherwise. You go there. I want that there, but I want you there. And then you can go like that. Nope. I'll see if that works. That was all over the shop, but it seemed to work okay. That should weld up and get thrown in. Which I wonder if I should... See, even that's not going to work either. Bloody hell. I mean, eventually they get there eventually. But still, I know this is going to be a jam-up point. are not careful, just going to be. So I'm going to have to fix this off camera, but righto guys, we'll end the episode here, try and get this fixed, bring you guys back next episode and we'll look at doing something else. The polished gold ingot plate and rod's nearly done, but we need to finalise a lot of that. We need to do a lot more slag as well, get that sorted. Broken drill bits is going to be an interesting thing as well. And polished copper pipe. Why are we not? Oh, we're not getting any of those because it's doing the first master of pipes up the top left first, but that'll come through. So right there guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy this one. If you guys did, as always, smash that like button. Any ideas, suggestions, leave it in the comments section below. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet guys, please do so. It's been Bruno, thanks for watching. See you again soon.